Hello everybody, how are you doing? Hope everybody is doing amazing. Welcome back to another lesson English with Usman. Guys, today we are going to master the other two types of report and they are the progress report and the feasibility report. So first come to the progress report. Come to the definition of progress report. Progress report is a kind of report which will provide evidence that how much progress of a project has taken place. This type of report will provide evidence and proofs that how much work has completed and how much work is in progress. So it means that it will show us the progress of a project. And usually this report has been written from lower authorities to higher authorities. Now come to the purpose of progress report. So the basic purpose of this report is project monitoring. We write it for the monitoring of a project, and the second purpose is accountability. We write it for the accountability of manager and other responsible bodies. This report is being written for their accountability. Now come to the second slide. In the second slide, we have some points to be covered in progress report. You must cover these points while writing progress report. The first one is how much work is completed. So you will mention this thing that how much work is completed. The second one is what part of the work is in progress. So you will also mention this thing. The third one is what work remains to be done. So you will also mention this one. The fourth one is what problem or unexpected things. What problems are there in the work? So you will also mention this thing there. The next one is how the project is going in general. You will give the general information about the project. And the last, you will mention some information about whether the project or process is expected to be completed on time and within budget. So you will also mention this thing and you will cover these things in the progress report. Now come to the next slide. In the next slide we have the contents of progress report. In the contents, first of all we have introduction. In introduction you have to give general information about the project and what this report is for, and also give information about time period covered, the date from the commencement of the project to the present date. The second one is project description. In most of the progress report we include a project description, and it is for reviewing the details of your project for the recipient. And the third one is work status. It describes three things, and they are work completed before this report. It shows us the past work, and work completed during this report or this time period. It shows us the present work, and work you need to complete before you finish the project. It shows us the future work. The fourth one is problem encountered. In this section we describe problems encountered during the report period and solution adopted, and also describe problems not solved and proposed solution. The last one is summary and conclusion. In this section we give an overall assessment of the work progress on sites and highlight all the issues to be brought to the attention. Give an estimate that when the project to be completed means give the completion date also. Now come to the next slide. In this slide we are gonna start the feasibility report, and it is the fourth type of report. So come to the definition of feasibility report. Feasibility report examines the practicality of a proposed project. It shows that whether this project is possible or not, or it can be completed or not, and it also shows us whether the investigated task can be done with the amount of resources available. Feasibility report give us recommendation and also data and reasoning behind that recommendation. It can be about a motorway, a building, or the success of new products or services, purchasing equipment, etc. etc. And it is also called recommendation report because it gives us recommendation. Now let's talk about the parts of feasibility report. Feasibility report has three parts. The first one is introduction. In this part you have to state the purpose of the report and background information. You may also include the scope of the report, any procedure or method used in the analysis of alternatives, and any limitation of the study. The second one is body. The body of the report presents a detailed review of the alternatives for achieving the goals of the project. Examine each option according to the specific criteria such as cost and financing, availability of staff, and other relevant requirements, identifying the subsections with headings to guide reader. And the last one is conclusion. The conclusion interprets the available option and lead to one option as the best or more feasible. So, okay, thank you guys very much for watching this lesson till the end. See you soon. Keep learning. Have fun. Take care of yourself. Love you all. Bye bye.